You've just bought your new build house and the garden looks like this. Urbanisation is one of the key drivers of biodiversity loss today, not because cities exist, but because of how we design within them. New legislation introduced in 2024 called the Biodiversity Net Gain requires developers to increase their building site biodiversity by 10% post-development, and this improvement must last 30 years. It's measured across the area the habitat covers, its condition across those 30 years, and how distinctive it is. This is a new problem that needs a new solution. On urban sites, developers are struggling to provide a net gain in biodiversity due to lack of space, and with current solutions relying on ongoing care, these systems are invalid. If maintenance stops, biodiversity stops. So developers are forced to buy expensive off-site units, paying for nature elsewhere. This means the very places biodiversity is being lost, urban areas, continues to lose it, while sustainability goals appear to be met on paper. This product closes the gap between what the legislation asks for and what developers can currently deliver. Inspiration came from nature itself. Rock faces in damp conditions have been passively supporting biodiversity for millions of years, which pose the question, how might we replicate the natural environment in a product? The biopanel is a vertical system that delivers maintenance-free biodiversity, providing a reliable, off-the-shelf solution to the legislation. It can replace a garden fence, bin enclosure, or a decorative feature. The biopanel is designed around bryophytes, simple organisms including mosses, lichens, and liverworts. With no roots, they don't require planting and naturally grow on hard, damp surfaces. In the right conditions, they offer long-term survival, perfect for the legislation's 30-year requirement. They also support invertebrates and micro-ecosystems, meaning they deliver real biodiversity value, not just visual greening. The biopanel creates the surface and damp environment for them to thrive. Each panel contains a frame holding 3 biomodules. These modules have a bioreceptive concrete face that naturally supports bryophyte growth. The surface is moulded to create a mix of exposed and sheltered areas, helping different species thrive. During manufacture, each module face is washed with a bryophyte spore slurry, allowing growth to begin quickly once exposed to rainfall. To irrigate rainfall, the frame contains drip sill details above each module to capture and guide it into a water-retaining core. From there, a wicking layer slowly releases moisture back to the surface, reducing dry periods. To maximise biodiversity area, the shaped module face increases the area available for colonisation far beyond a flat panel. The triangular edge of the frame also allows the panels to be arranged in multiple configurations, including a zigzag, which increases the surface area along a boundary line. Optional user interaction is included to give the homeowner a sense of ownership over the panel. Each module can be replaced for an alternative bryophyte look. The user can also apply a chosen spore slurry for an easier way to adapt the panel's aesthetic. An air gap above each module also reduces wind load, enables the drip detail to function, and provides a finger gap to aid removal. So what sets it apart from what's out there? Vertical planting methods like green walls involve rooted plants in soil. They rely on long-term maintenance to keep them alive, but in the reality of urban gardens, this often doesn't happen. The biopanel is different. Once installed, it works by itself and human management isn't relied on. Without a product like this, urban biodiversity remains fragile, temporary, and dependent on constant intervention. Biodiversity net gain requires something new that delivers consistently. Performance is built into the object itself and shows that long-term biodiversity isn't achieved by doing more, but by designing with intent.